Tom Cruise holding hands in public? That alone would have sent the internet spiraling. But holding hands with Ana de Armas on a quiet Vermont getaway? Now that's something no one saw coming. Just months after rumors first sparked between the two Hollywood stars, they've now been caught showing some surprisingly cozy PDA, walking side by side, matching sneakers, hands locked, smiles effortless, and suddenly, what once looked like a simple work connection is starting to feel a whole lot more personal. But here's the twist. This isn't just about two A-listers finding love. The timing, the secrecy, and the very specific public appearances suggest there might be more going on beneath the surface. Because when it comes to Tom Cruise, nothing is ever simple. And Anna, she's been playing her cards close ever since that breakup with Ben Affleck. So what's really going on here? A secret romance? A brilliant PR move? Or something even more complicated? Let's break it down. It all started quietly. No headlines, no red carpet glam. Just a simple dinner in London this past February. Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas were seen out together with their agents, reportedly discussing future collaborations. And at first, that's all it seemed like. Two big stars having a professional meeting. But fans weren't convinced. Witnesses at the restaurant claimed the energy between the two was far from businesslike. According to one tipster, Tom couldn't stop smiling, and Anna looked completely at ease. Their chemistry was hard to ignore, even if the official story tried to downplay it. Of course, both stars have shared the screen with plenty of actors before. It's part of the job. But something about this meeting felt different. Too intimate, too natural to be just business. And while the tabloids were quick to speculate, the pair stayed completely silent. No confirmations, no denials. Just a quiet dinner that would later be seen as the beginning of something bigger. A few weeks later, things started heating up, but still under the radar. On Anna's 37th birthday, the two were spotted walking together through a quiet London park. No cameras, no entourage, no security detail. Just the two of them, side by side. It felt intimate, casual, the kind of moment you don't expect to see unless there's already something personal going on. Then came David Beckham's 50th birthday bash, a private, star-studded event where only the closest inner circle gets an invite. And guess who left the party together? Yep, Tom and Anna once again. No agents this time, no press statements, just a pair of actors who somehow kept bumping into each other at all the right moments. By now, fans were fully invested. Twitter threads, Reddit theories, paparazzi on alert. Were they just becoming close friends, or was this the soft launch of Hollywood's next A-list couple? One thing was clear, something was brewing. And soon, they'd be spotted in a moment no one could ignore. For a while, the rumors simmered just below the surface. But then came the night everything boiled over, a Coldplay concert in London that unintentionally exposed more than just great music. While English DJ Goldie was busy posting a video from the show, fans were busy noticing something else in the background. There they were, Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas, standing close together, locked into the music, completely unaware they were being filmed. Tom had his hand on Anna's lower back. Anna leaned in as they whispered something during the song. It was subtle, but unmistakably intimate. Goldie later posted a selfie with Cruise, but by then, it was too late. The internet had already gone wild over the background moment. TikTok was flooded with breakdowns of the clip. Lip readers tried to figure out what was said, and body language experts chimed in with analysis. This is not a PR stunt, some insisted. This is real. And if that wasn't enough to stir up the gossip mill, the very next appearance left absolutely no room for doubt. If there were still any doubts, they vanished the moment cameras caught them in Vermont. On July 26th, Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas were photographed strolling through a quiet Vermont street, holding hands. No disguises, no attempt to hide. Just two people looking completely relaxed and for the first time, openly affectionate. Tom, dressed head to toe in navy with his signature shades and a baseball cap, looked as comfortable as ever. Anna, casual in a white tee and flared black jeans, wore her hair tied back and her smile effortless. They even rocked matching sneakers, black and white, low-key but telling. And here's the kicker. Vermont isn't just some random vacation spot. Anna owns a home there. It's her escape, her personal space. And the fact that she brought Tom into that private world, that wasn't just a getaway, that was personal. For fans, this was the confirmation they'd been waiting for. The romance wasn't just a theory anymore. It was real, tangible, caught in broad daylight. But then again, with both actors tied to a massive new film, was this public moment really about love or about setting the stage? Just days after the Vermont PDA made headlines, news broke that Tom and Anna were officially teaming up on a new film titled Deeper, a supernatural ocean thriller directed by Doug Liman. Suddenly, everything made sense. Or got even more confusing. Anna confirmed in an interview that she had been prepping all summer for the project. She called it the opportunity of a lifetime and praised Tom as an incredible mentor. Behind the scenes, sources said the two had developed a special working relationship. And if you've been around Hollywood long enough, that's usually code for something more. It's not the first time co-stars blurred the lines between chemistry on screen and off. Brad and Angelina, Kristen and Robert. The list goes on. So, are Tom and Anna just deeply committed to their craft? Or is Deeper becoming a little too literal? Because the timing here feels strategic. A hand-holding photo op just weeks before a major film announcement? For some, it's romance. For others, it's textbook PR. But when Tom Cruise is involved, nothing happens without a reason. If there's one thing both Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas have in common, it's this. Their love lives have never stayed out of the spotlight for long. Tom has been married 3 times, to Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes. Each relationship came with its own whirlwind of headlines, from red carpet glamour to very public breakups. He shares 2 adopted children with Kidman and a biological daughter, Suri, with Holmes, though his relationship with Suri has sparked its own wave of speculation in recent years. Anna's romantic timeline, while shorter, has been just as headline-worthy. She was most recently linked to Manuel Anito Cuesta, the stepson of Cuba's president. Before that, she dated Tinder executive Paul Bukadakis. But the one that grabbed the most attention? Her intense, tabloid-fueled relationship with Ben Affleck. From quarantine strolls to breakup rumors, the two were inseparable. Until their split in early 2021. Since then, Anna has kept things low-key. No public relationships, no dramatic fallouts. Just silence. Until now. So when you see Tom and Anna together, both experienced in the highs and lows of public romance, it raises a question. Are they really putting their hearts on the line again? Or have they learned to keep things calculated? With every photo, every appearance, and every carefully worded quote, the buzz has only grown louder, but not everyone's buying the love story. Some fans believe what we're seeing is less about romance and more about marketing. Cruise is no stranger to controlling narratives, especially when a blockbuster is on the line. And with Deeper on the horizon, some say the Vermont getaway and Coldplay cameo are just strategic breadcrumbs meant to build hype. Think about it. A mysterious ocean thriller starring 2 of the most attractive stars in Hollywood, dropping just as their relationship heats up in real life? That's either one seriously lucky coincidence or one brilliantly executed campaign. Then again, others insist this is the real deal. They point to Anna's glowing praise of Tom, the casual ease they have around each other, and the fact that Tom, infamously private, would never fake something like this unless there was genuine trust. But here's the truth. When it comes to Hollywood, it's never all fact or fiction. It's somewhere in the middle, a little real, a little rehearsed, and always camera ready. So, are Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas the next great Hollywood love story? Or the smartest PR move of the year? Honestly, it could be both. There's no denying the chemistry. The hand-holding in Vermont, the birthday walks, the shared concerts. It all feels intimate, effortless, real. And for Anna, this would be her most public relationship since Ben Affleck. For Tom, this would be his first open romance in over a decade. That's not something he does lightly, but the timing, the film, the controlled rollout of appearances, it's almost too perfect. In the end, maybe that's why this story is so captivating, because it blurs the line between reality and performance. Something Cruise has mastered his entire career, and something Anna knows how to play with just as well. Whether it's love, strategy, or something in between, one thing's for sure: the world is watching. And if Deeper delivers on the chemistry we've seen off screen, this might just be the beginning of a very different kind of franchise. So, what do you think? Are they falling in love or just playing the part? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're dying to know.